Also tonight, we are returning to a neighborhood we've been following for several months now. You may have seen our reports on a Portland neighborhood that we plan to track for a year. It's located in the area within Burnside and 11th around to Broadway and Harvey Milk. And tonight, you'll see something in this neighborhood we haven't shown you before. It's a drop-in day center that didn't get a warm reception at first, but as you'll see tonight, that center is pulling out all the stops to make that relationship work. This is what progress looks and sounds like. In this neighborhood that we've been watching for months now, life is churning forward. They're still expecting Darcelle XV Plaza, Portland's newest park, to be finished by spring. No neighborhood is perfect. There are still issues here, but foot traffic is fairly lively, and those who visit the shops see the change.
I think things are improving in the sense that as a community, I think that people are looking out for each other, knowing of the danger in any city and the danger of living in any place where there's people on the street, but also just acknowledging that those people are people, and sometimes those people might not have like a room for themselves where they can like have their breakdown, so you see them having in the street. But I don't think that's necessarily like a direct danger to me.
About a block away, you'll see these initials on a building on Southwest Park Avenue, BHRC. It stands for Behavioral Health Resource Center, and it may be on the cusp of becoming a light post for the way Multnomah County deals with homeless in the future. Inside, they're a day center for adults with mental health or addiction challenges. They can take a shower, do laundry, talk to someone who gets it. And Miranda Grimaldi does. She's the director of programming and operations here, but she can also relate in a big way.
My parents both suffered from substance use challenges, incarceration, and addiction is truly a family disease. And it trickled down to me, and I've had my own challenges with substance use, mental health, and homelessness. And so being able to be a part of the bigger picture and be a guiding light for someone is incredible. And that's why I do this work.
They serve about 100 people a day, with outreach being a big part of the process. But the brick and mortar building is where they can dive into what people really need.
Anyone who has ever tried to access detox services without an email, without a home address, without a phone number can really tell you how truly impossible and daunting that feels. And so by giving them a space to access those, like, we are leaving people with hope every day.
Everybody in this neighborhood will tell you that things weren't easy in the beginning when the center opened. Many neighbors weren't happy.
We've worked really hard in the last couple of years to build community and relationship with our neighbors. We host a Good Neighbor meeting every month. So we meet with the Ritz-Carlton, Underwear for You store, and different people who are in neighborhood coalitions. We also do business outreach.
And it's not just Miranda Grimaldi.
Come on in here. How you doing, man?
99% of the staff here have lived experience with either substance abuse disorder or mental health challenges. In the end, that's why this just might work for the neighborhood and those who need the help.
I think being able to leverage my own experience with the needs of someone else and find the middle ground, because nobody's experience is ever truly the same, but the foundation is. Right? Like we've all hit these markers in our life that make us different. And so being able to use those to connect with people on a human level and find out what they need to be better or to be okay.
And we will follow those folks for sure, and we'll continue to follow that same neighborhood next month. Do you have a story to tell us about our city in crisis? Send me an email at cityincrisis@katu.com or leave me a voicemail at this number, 503-231-4206.